And the next part, which is very important for you guys, is about the website, the behavior part. This is very important to understand, and it is very important, guys, very important. You have to keep in mind this is the most important part of your course. So in this, you will get to know how many pages have been viewed. Unique pages. What is unique pages? The page, if it is viewed one time in the whole session, then it is a unique page. Average. Earlier you have seen the average spend time on the whole session. Now you can see average time spent on each page, the bounce rate of pages, and the exit rate of the pages. So this is all details. You can get it over here. If I click on view full reports, you get to know about which page is being opened, how many times, the unique views of that page, how much time people are spending on it. What is entrance? Entrance is the when people enter into this website through this page, that is known as entrance. So how many times people have entered into this website through this particular page, what is the bounce rate of this page, and what is the exit rate, how many people are just exiting from this page itself. Okay, so this is the detail you are getting from this particular section. So you will get to know if the exit rate is very high, like this page, product page is having a very high exit rate. That means, sorry, bounce rate. Let me arrange it according to exit rate. Let's say these pages are having a very high exit rates. So what you have to do, you see this, it is all product page. So what you have to do is you have to give them engagements on these pages so that they should not move out. If they are moving out from checkout, if they are moving out from payment page or the after the payment page, then it is fine. But if they are moving out from the product page or the category page or the home page, then you should work on giving some engagements on them, so that you can hold the customer for a longer time, and it will ultimately lead to conversion. That is, you always have to look. So you should be looking that the exit rate should be very low as much as possible, and you should have good number of sales with each and every page. So if you got this point, press 1. If not, press 2. Okay, great. Meme, Musa, and Jonathan says yes. This is one parameter about your website page. The second parameter about your website is how much time does it take to load. Okay, the average page loading time is the total time on an average overall your website takes to load. Average redirection time is the time which is taken from the user system to convert the to convert the domain name into an IP address, and then average domain lookup time is the time which is to find that where it is located. Okay, the server is located. And second is average server connection time, is basically the time to make the connection between the user and the server. Okay, what is the average server response time? How much time it takes to find out the requested page or the website within the server, and the average page load time is the time taken by the user at their end to load the page. If you are able to understand the terminologies, press 1. If not, press 2. Everyone says great. So what is the output of this data? How we can analyze the results? So you can analyze the results into 3 parts. One is browser, according to countries, and page. So which browser is taking a good amount of time, that you should notice. If any of the browser is taking a good amount of time, that is, it is taking a good huge amount of time, then you have to check out the compatibility of your website with that particular browser. Second is country. Like in Norway it takes 1.2 seconds, in US 1.4, But if you look at Australia, South Africa, it takes 5 seconds. So you get to know if it is possible at your end. So you can run a light version of your website, means that contains a very less amount of coding and all. You can run that light version into these particular countries or states. So that is required because the internet speed of each and every country is different, average. So you should give them light version of that. Third thing is the page, which pages are taking a good amount of time to load. Like, let me load the full report. Okay, let me arrange it. Give me a second. Okay, it will tell you how much time does it take to load the pages. If I click on arranging into descending order, like this page takes 24 seconds, this page takes 23 seconds, 14 seconds, 10, 9, 8. So you have to check it out why these pages are taking so much time. Check it with your development team. What is the problem with it, and then improve on that. Okay. So this is what you learn in site speed. Press 1 if you are able to understand, press 2 if not. Maybe Jonathan Mosa says 1. Great, great, great guys. Okay, next thing is site search. Site search is nothing, it's just basically which terms are being searched into your website. You have to track that only. Google by default track it, so you don't have to do, you just click over here and it will show you the terms people are looking in your website. It's completely irrelevant, the results which are coming, so you can check it out. That is all in search terms. If I click on search terms, so it will show you exactly the search term, like there are 4 terms, so it is showing that only. Okay, apart from that, event is very similar to goal, or the goal conversion we track in Google AdWords, so it is very similar to that only. If I click on it, it will show you the total events. If I add this as an event in my website, means if somebody is adding this product to cart. So this has happened 18 times, unique times 8, and on average session it is 2.5. Okay, in a session people are adding the product to 2 products at least over a session. So that is being shown. Next is publisher. This is basically for those who are making money from Google AdSense. If you're making good amount of money from Google AdSense, you can check out the revenues of each and every page of your website. Like, let me show you from a different account I have. Okay, let me show you. Give me a second. This is my AdSense website, so let me show you that. Give me a second. Okay, so it will show you the data, like how much revenue per 1,000 views you are making, what is the eCPM, total revenue of your page over this period of time, what is the CTR of this pages, how many impressions you are getting, how many clicks you are getting, how many total impressions you are getting. So this is the data basically for Google for those who are running ads on their website through Google AdWords. Sorry, Google AdSense. So if you are able to understand till this point, press 1. If not, press 2. Musa says 1. Great. What about the rest of the guys? I'm waiting for your replies, guys. Rest of the people, Jonathan and Meme, I'm just waiting for your reply, guys. Press 1 or 2, whichever you feel like. Jonathan says 1. Okay, great. Okay. Next is in-page analysis. This is a very important data to be check out, because if you click on in-page analytics, it will show you an error occurred. But for that, you should have one extension to be added in Google Analytics. Let me check it out whether I have. It will show you a pop-up first, and then it will click on view full page load. Okay, click. As soon as you click on it, it will show you the data. I suppose I have not just yeah, I have one plugin, not I would say plugin, I have an Chrome extension, that is in-page analytics Chrome extension. You should install. Once you install on it, you will able to see the data. Okay, like how many people click on this particular logo of mine, how many people click on sale, how many people click on shop now, how many people click on exhibition, wholesale inquiry, track records, how many contact us, how many click on this particular button, how many click on Facebook offers, new arrivals, and wherever they have clicked, you will get to know about each and every page. Like if I open shop, let's say sale page, give me a second. So even you can go on each and every page of your website and check it out where people are clicking on. Okay, so like this, on every page, whichever page you move out, you will get to know where people are clicking on. So this is a very good feature of Google Analytics, which shows you each and everything in detail.